Hello and welcome. I am the average goob, and today I'm going to be working on Backhand Bandit. It's the stream team game jam for the indie game devs stream team jam. And yeah, I'm working with the two nerdy nerds in putting together a silly but hopefully fun pinball hot potato game where you use your hands as the flippers and the bomb is the ball. So we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Also, there have been some changes to the project that I haven't really seen yet, so we'll see what happens today. We talked a little bit about some of the scenes, maybe the HUD not being necessary in the gameplay. And so today I would like to take Celine's mock-up and bring this into the game. So right now I'm using, just kind of standard panel design and stuff, which might get replaced. We might swap out colors, but for now this is kind of what it is. And I do think I like this like purple tone. So I will be messing around with some of these colors. Hey, Twisted Mood, welcome in. It was nice to see your stream today, man. That was pretty cool. Oh, kind of like that color way better. Um, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of fits the game a little bit better. Yeah, no problem. It's good to see, you making some progress on stuff. I caught a little bit of the Pong actually getting made. That was sick. Dang, I think I kind of like this purple a little bit better. Contrasts a little bit better. And then maybe I can make these alt colors. Dang, I think I like that a little bit better. All right. Let's do variables to uh yeah, I don't know if I really want to run anything for this. It's fine. Pull them from here. Luckily, we use a theme. All right. So before I start messing with that, I can get very hyper focused very fast on that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and play it and see what we've got so far. Hey, Granger. Welcome in. I've got some funny stuff to share with everyone today too. I probably will only show it one time, not gonna lie. So it's gonna be exclusive behind the scenes recordings. But yeah, I think doing this purple color, I think changing it to this purple is gonna be a lot nicer. So these are the old colors. I'm liking this purple to match with this a lot. Celine sent over this mock-up, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So these were just temporary, and this is why we use themes, so that we can change them. But yeah, so look at that. We got a little cactus in here. We have the bomb spawning in from the right side now. I don't think the tunnels work. Maybe I gotta get the bomb over there in this tunnel. Oh, first try. Hey, the tunnel works. That is cool. Oh. Yeah, so we've decided that the UI is a little intrusive, especially if it's going to be zooming around and stuff. We're going to rely on points, like little damage point pops and different, comic book effects like the boom to kind of display things. Oh, I think I hear some sounds coming in. The art and shit game is so good. What? Just kidding. The art in this game is good. Yeah, Celine's doing a great job. It's really hard to compete with this, but I'm gonna have to make some attempts because I'm gonna work on polishing the UI and stuff. But yeah, like this is looking good. I haven't talked to them about it, but I even considered maybe trying to take a stab at like the saloon or the probably the bank or something, just to kind of help alleviate some of the artwork that Celine has to make. But like, damn, she does such a good job. I don't know if I can get it into this. Oh, dang. Oh, did I do it? No. Oh. It's kind of hard to reach that tunnel. Can reach that one really nicely. It'd be cool if it was two-way. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the code for this yet. But I think we have enough graphics here to redo the title a little bit and maybe snag some of these colors. So I wonder. I wonder if I can just do this. It makes it easier to select them. Oh, nice. I can do one more color. That's all I need. All right. Save this. So this is your So this game, you're collaborating with other devs? Yeah, actually, let me give them a shout out. I'm working with the Two Nerdy Nerds on this project. So I've been doing the UI, UX stuff, setting up signals and like graphical coding stuff, basically like options menu, title screen, all that kind of deal. I'm going to be doing level select, and Bernardo's been doing gameplay programming, and Celine's been doing art and like frame animation. I'm also going to be doing sound effects and music, which I know you guys don't see me do a lot of this stuff, but doing game jams alone, you just do it all. So I'm going to take a stab at a lot of it, but yeah. I've got some tasks over here. Update, pause. So I've got I'll share some voiceovers today. Some stuff that I did for the sheriff. It may or may not make it into the game. But we'll see. Doing audio work is anxiety inducing. Yeah, it is. I don't know how much. I probably won't do it like on stream or anything. And worst case scenario, I can just license some music from like Envato Elements or um like freesound.org or whatever to like do something temporary. But I'll take a stab at it. I've got a piano. I've got beatbox and stuff, so we'll see. You performed written music in your past, so you get it? Yeah, I see. I haven't. I don't do any of that kind of stuff, really. I just do it out of necessity. Um, s- s- it's yellow. Oh, I can just grab it from here. It wasn't working before. Nice. We go here, but like try to wash it out a little bit. It's one of the reasons I wanted to game dev, because it's one of my other passions that I can combine with my nerdy gaming side. Less pressure when the music is for a game and it's not solo artist music. Yeah. You get what I mean for me anyways. No, I get it. That's like how it's like I want to do the game design side of things. I want to like come up with the ideas and like prototype and do like game jams are my jam because I can make like small quick things to just like get out there, whereas like the long-term projects I start to feel just demotivated and it's just not as fun. I was moving around settings on me here. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna put the spark on there. Looks so cool. Um, okay. All right. So I was thinking about I could technically make this a non-static logo. And then do like particle effects or something, but it's not terrible. I just want to show. All right, a little blur here while I save it. What am I calling this in the project? I'm just calling it logo temp. That's cool. Just call it game logo. There we go. Little improvement. Washed it out a little bit using her art. Looks good. Almost makes me feel, well, I have to update the theme now. We also have to update it in a few other places, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what the center is. Kind of looks centered. See, we didn't have the fuse before. He looks so cute with his little fuse. Let's check it out. Yeah, I like that. I totally just realized there's like a little explosion in his eyeball. That is so cool. Like, it looks like a little star explosion because of the way this is. Hey, welcome in, Seto. Seto looks with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was stream? Well, this is awkward. What are you up to today? Welcome in RGB Productions Games, Max Uspilt, Granger Devs, Granger. Welcome in again. Yo, 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 I see a certain someone's trying to be productive. Hey, Mags, set a raid. I am trying to be productive. I even started early to be productive. Dang it. Stream is good. It's all over the place. Doing bot dev, game dev is a good time. Okay, that's good. Did you get anything done? Hey, Linux developer. Welcome in. How you doing? You can keep it at max? Keep what at max? This? Welcome in, everyone. I'm the Average Goob. I am working on a Game Jam game for our stream team, Game Jam, for the indie game developers. I try to make it more confusing every time I say it, but I'm working on a game called Backhand Bandit. It's a Western-themed pinball hot potato game, and I'm working on this with the two nerdy nerds. So we have 2 weeks to build this. We're on day 3. And my focus is the UI UX. I'm going to be working on sound effects, maybe some of the music. I'm helping with some gameplay programming if I've got time. But yeah, basically this is what we've got so far. We've got bumpers, we've got slingshots, we have a tunnel. I was trying to get the tunnel like to work on the other side. It's so hard to get it. No way is it going to work. Boom. Look at that. The tunnel worked first try. You guys are my lucky charm. And then basically you try to blow that up. Look at that. It worked. It actually worked. It blew up that part of the level, which will reveal a mine, because this is the mines of more yeehaw. You can keep it at max. Okay, perfect. Max, sorry about that. I did actually took some steps. You took some steps forward in a quest saving and item placement. Still being picky, fixed a few things in the bot. Nice. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to saving with Rise of the Intern. Which brings me to my next point. I work on other games. This is not the only one I have. This is just what I'm working on right now for our jam. But I have a website called Average Game Studio where you can check out my featured games, different portfolio pieces, and the current project that I have outside of this current game jam is Rise of the Intern. It's a survivors-like corporate RPG. And yeah, I stream all of it, a lot of it on Twitch. And then I've got this huge portfolio of other just random games that I've made in game jams with the different game engines and everything that I've used. Most of these are Game Maker, but my most recent one is Archimist. And I made this in Godot, which was also my first time working in Godot. And it was a lot of fun. So I'm still using Godot for games. You can check out my game design doc. That's public, so if you want to go snag that and use it for your own games, feel free. Just delete my text out of there and use it for yourself. There's tons of stuff in here, so you can dig around, see how games are made, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to share as much as possible. No more dancing goobers. No, Linux developer. So like a fancier version of Space Cadet Pinball. Yes, way fancier version of it, to be honest. I even made a game design doc for Backhand Bandit. I made like a little tiny 2-page game design doc. So we even have something for our game. We've got a huge board of ideas and everything in here. Um, here's our prototype. That's our prototype. I drew this over here, and Celine drew this. Is perfect. Does name something work in the game jam? Unfortunately, probably not. Since I don't really have like final say on everything, I kind of named our main character and made like the location setting and everything. We've already kind of got some names, but I guess technically, if you want to, I can throw it in there and like if we name a level, somebody came up with Mines of More Yeehaw, and I thought that was funny. That was a freebie. It's been a bit since you caught one of my streams. Yeah, Linux developer. It has been a minute, hasn't it? You really got to get on your design level, man. Oh, you have to get on my design level. You got the process. It seems comfy with it. Yeah, I'm really good at starting projects. Finishing them, it takes a level of focus. That's why game jams are like my bread and butter. Whereas like long-term games I kind of struggle with. So I'm working on it, but yeah. This is what I worked on. So like I said, I was in charge of the HUD and everything. I'm gonna be rebranding it. Celine suggested instead of having the HUD over the top like this, she sent me this little mock-up, and I'm like, yeah, this is actually really good. And then I also really liked the purple color that she picked. So it desaturates it a little bit, like the wooden style that I had is just it's kind of bright. And we're trying to go more cartoony and stuff. And I'm sure these panels will be replaced. They won't be like this solid color. We'll probably utilize some design elements, which I might give a little stab at. That choice of words says it all, man. Love the honesty. What? I'm good at starting projects. Whoever drew everything looks amazing. That was Celine with the Two Nerdy Nerds. Seto, I would totally shout you out. I'll give you a shout out in just a little bit. But with everybody coming in, I should. I have to wait 41 minutes. Anyways, never mind. I can't shout out anybody. Why 41 minutes for a shout out? Fine, I'll shout out Seto. Boom, we got a shout out for Seto. Sobe, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I remember the Sobe drinks back in the day. I was going to attempt to say the rest of your name. Sobe ZXRD. Easy. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I know we got ads coming up here, so I'm going to try to figure out what I need to do. And we're just going to continue. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts Lo-Fi. Yes. Love me Kingdom Hearts. I used to watch my sister play this when we were kids. How dare you make me feel things at 1 a.m.? Oh no. Okay, it's halfway over. You only have to feel for just a little bit longer. Default theme. Let's get these colors swapped out. You love Kingdom Hearts, though? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I didn't think you were mad at me just for feeling, you know? All right. I don't need the blues. We'll be back in approximately 20 minutes. All right. Thank you so much for the lurk, Seto. And thank you for the raid. I'll be sharing some funny sounds in just a little bit. So hopefully you'll be back for that part. Yeah, 1 a.m. It's only 5:40 for me p.m. All right. Can I move these colors? Cool. I should not have drank that. What did you drink? Are you caffeinated right now? Yeah. Yeah, I've got G Fuel in mine. It helps focus, but there's a lot of caffeine in it. A Hell energy drink? Never heard of it. I've never heard of it. That's Hungarian. That's pretty cool. Hey, Chief Multi-Hat. Getting up to speed with Godot using some of Jackie Code's tutorial stuff. Yeah, Jackie Code's good shout out. She's a pretty good Godot dev, and I've learned a couple things from her actually. I feel like I found her right when she started posting a bunch. It keeps me going for longish. Yeah. Yeah. I start my morning with a cup of coffee, and that usually keeps me going. And then 2 o'clock, another cup of coffee, and then G Fuel in the evening. It's probably too much caffeine. I'm doing well. I'm working on the Backhand Bandit, doing some reskinning of the UI now that I've seen some lighter stuff. Now that we kind of got a theme for the game. Right, 2 coffees and energy drink. Yeah, Mag, see? I don't know, maybe it's I'm getting older. I feel like I need a little bit more caffeine to get through the day, but probably shouldn't. I like that. I drink so much coffee. Yeah, Granger. I hate it when I've been working in 3D and start working in 2D, only to find out my issue with my game is I was checking a trigger for 3D, not 2D. That's way past me, man. Like I have barely worked with 3D in the past 10 years, so I haven't run into that issue yet. I can understand though, like checking vector 2s versus vector 3s. I know it's gonna be a fun one for me. All right, let's get the disabled state here. Let's see. I think that looks fine. Kind of looks like it's selected though. Yeah, that's probably fine. Um, hey, Ooga Booga, welcome in. Dark roast coffee, the monster, then Mountain Dew. I better stop that. Children may want me around longer. Honestly, the coffee will like 1 cup of coffee is like supposed to be good for you. Like I'm not scientist, nutritionist, whatever, but like I've read a little bit and it's like the coffee will be fine, but yeah, definitely the energy drinks and Mountain Dew, like it's just sugar, just straight sugar, especially the Mountain Dew. So, um, I feel you there. I had to cut out sodas and stuff. Helped me lose like 15, 20 pounds when I cut out drinking sodas. I didn't drink much, but I drank enough to where it made a difference. He works long hours at the office, 11 p.m. Yeah, I usually go to bed around 11, 11:30. Um, and I work from home, so I don't have any commute or anything. I get so tired. Am I gonna have to change that stuff? Hopefully not. Do I have different panel settings? Ah, oh wait, we do the dark for that, and this background color is this one. Okay. Can't wait for a day when I can provide enough so husband can be home more someday. Hey, you know what? Getting out there, doing game dev, streaming and stuff, like it can be lucrative. You just gotta step out of your comfort zone a little bit, show off how bad you are at something, and just keep working at it. Like it'll be no time. You'll be making the best games on stream, and people will be flocking to you. Or it's not anything good, and it's very sad. It's a crapshoot. I do it for fun though. I enjoy streaming just for fun. I started last year, last May, and it's fun to just hang out. I feel like a lot of people are pretty cool. There's a lot more fellow Tron fanatics than you thought. Yeah, the style of Tron is pretty sick, and then like watching you work in Unreal and stuff, is a lot of fun. Like I went to college for game design, and I learned Unreal, or it wasn't Unreal Engine, it was UDK, Unreal Development Kit, and just like I like watching people do Unreal stuff. I've kind of considered going to try and make an Unreal game again. I've got so many assets. Focuses on the money side of things. Yeah. And if you want to like if you want to make money with your stream, you do have to treat it like a business. You have to treat it almost like you're a freelance media entertainer or something. So, it like kind of takes the fun out of streaming, to be honest. Like I can appreciate the people that are putting the effort in. It takes me a bit though. How do I know if this is centered? This is totally not centered. That goob is not average at all. Welcome in, Fallon here. What goob? What goob's not average? I am most definitely the average goob. Somebody copying me? Instead of full rect, choose center. Huh? Where? For what? I want to center it in that container without being in the container. It's my lazy way to do it. Near the top, there's a green circle. Oh, that's my title background. This one specifically is text. Ooh. That was probably this, not in the menu. Oh, what the heck? Why is the options one? Oh, okay. It's not. Why is this up there? That's goofy. Why does it do that? If I move it like this, why is it doing that? Why is it anchoring? I don't want it to anchor it. Oh, position. No? It's still doing it. Man, I don't fully understand the UI yet, but one day I will. I was like, it made sense, and then all of a sudden it didn't. All in like the same breath. What the heck? Yeah, I mean that definitely kind of solved something. Also, Godot, can we move this? Can we make it so we can move this little window here? Thanks. What was I doing? This color. Yeah, see, it's still up there. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Position, size. I mean, even this is set to center and I've offset it. This one's like set up to here and I put it over here. I don't know how to change this. What, like, do I just go like this? What did that do? It's a custom anchor point. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'll figure it out. These are things that I like. I need to keep learning because this is my second game in Godot. Third technically. Yeah. I don't know if anyone wants to hear it, but I made some voiceovers for the game, so we're gonna listen to them. Yo, what up, TK? All right, I made some sounds. I don't know how they're gonna sound on stream. We're gonna play the desktop audio, and we're gonna play all of these sounds. Did you use sulfur hexafluoride? What? I don't know what that is. Farts. Okay, all right. All right. This isn't even my voice, okay? I didn't make these. These aren't. Anyways, I'm going to put you guys through some torture. And then these may or may not make it into the game, but I wanted to share them. I made them today. This is for the sheriff. It's Sheriff Sylvester. We don't have like what he looks like or anything. Heavy inert gas opposite of helium for those really, really low voice samples. No, no, I just use Audacity. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Well, well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble? This town survived worse than you, partner. Oh, you're really starting to get under my skin, Limestone trash. My daddy built that mine shaft with his bare hands. That mine's been feeding families for generations, you yelly-bellied varmint. Rob our bank, will you? Not on my watch. Ah, the good people of this town work so hard for that gold. Tossing explosives around like they're candy. Typical limestone ruffian. Another bomb. You limestone folk never did fight fair. Justice prevails. Next time, stay in limestone where you belong. Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town. Ha! Your aim's about as good as a limestone bartender's whiskey. Missed. Maybe stick to throwing horseshoes, bandit. You may have won today, but mark my words, this ain't over, limestone bandit. I'll track you down if it's the last thing I do. That's the best limestone's got to offer. Your reputation ain't worth 2 bits, partner. I've seen tumbleweed with better aim. You're about as welcome here as a rattler in a bedroll.
Alrighty then. So, um, yeah, yeah. Uh, those were sounds. Those were sounds. That was very embarrassing to listen to. But kind of fun too. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those are some sheriff sounds. And I didn't even think about like the like the only one that should have really been here is like this town ain't big enough for the two of us, right? Um, so I'm gonna make it live on stream. And we'll see. We'll see if it works. But guess what? You don't get to hear me. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can hear me. All right. We need my gold nuggets. All right. I didn't want to do this on stream, but I'm going to. Look away. Everybody look away.
This town ain't big enough for 2 of us.
Okay. All right. Looking away. All right. Change pitch. This is all I did. So I did my voice and then I just changed the pitch to -8. That's all I did. All right. So you guys can hear it?
This town ain't big enough for 2 of us.
That's it. That's the sound. All right. Hide the screen. Let's export this. Sheriff font 5. All right. So there you have it. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Those were great. Looking away. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't know like what all is gonna make it into the game, but I was like, why not? I was kind of in the mood uh to do a little bit of voicing and why not? So it's only like 10 megabytes total of sounds, so it's not terrible. Now that I've exported them to Wave, I realize I should have exported them to OGG. So I might need to convert them. Need sheriff voice bits for now. Yeah, I'm gonna add. Don't worry, I'll add them. Okay, I'll add them. You know what? I'll add them right now. We'll do it channel points. I'm gonna just add it to the random sounds for my game. I'm gonna do the sheriff taunts. Why won't it let me upload them? Oh, I have to go to the library. Oh, I can't do this right now. I have to it makes me, like, enter descriptions and everything for it. Yeah, I'll have to do this off stream. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty funny, though. Let's see if OGG is smaller. But thank you for joining my TED Talk. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a little embarrassing hearing that and sharing it, but it's also empowering. I'm like, yeah, I did that. I made that with my mouth. That was me. uh, why did my taunt get rejected? I'm out of conversion minutes. What's a wave to OGG? What can I use? I'm about to make my own. Like Warcraft, the Orc cry. They're destroying our city, except switch out with Saloon. More sheriff lines are needed. I know. I did so many, and like I don't want to clutter the project with just sound effects for the sheriff. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Oh, there's Cloud Convert. Will they do it? I don't care if it just does it one at a time. Just freaking do it. Started too many jobs at once. You've run out of conversion credits. Wow, that is dumb. Okay. Who's doing the limestone varmint voices? The bandit? We don't have any. I might do it. We may not have voices for the bandit. I don't know what we're gonna do for voices at least. Um I just kind of assumed we needed kind of a narrator, and so I made the narrator the sheriff. And I refined the narrative a little bit. The year is 1853 at the height of the gold rush in the bustling town of Golding. Famous for its seemingly endless gold mines, wealthy prospectors walk dirt roads between the bank and saloon while horses kick up dust in the afternoon sun. Word of the town's riches is spread far, reaching a notorious bandit from the struggling settlement of Limestone. Armed with explosives, determination, the bandit sets their sights on Golding's riches and the corrupt sheriff who hoards the town's wealth. It's time to bring chaos to this gold rushing paradise. So I refined it a little bit. But yeah, we may do voices for the bandit. We'll see how they like it. I did send over the voices today. Okay. I have to move everything over. Trying to imagine where this would go. We're gonna have this there. Um Put this in here. Let me left align these. Bring them over here. Yeah. Why do I have this panel? Is it just so I can do like a background? Okay. We need points and gold. Let's do panel. Actually, there's a panel container. I want to put stuff inside of it. And then we want to anchor this to the top right. Minimum width of maybe like 400, 500. I want it to expand. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's container. I need the score and the gold. Margin, V-box, paste. Okay. Cool. I want to align the content. Sure, we'll just do that for now. Stats panel. Probably bring the label sizes up now. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the border, I guess. Not terrible. All right. Game HUD. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I mean, once it shows, it just needs this. I don't even think we need the rest of that stuff. Signals. Set the stats. I think we need to do an if check here. So set the score. This will be I don't really know. I don't really know what resource we're gonna have. Okay. Game HUD. How do I have this displaying? Is it just in the level? Delete. Wait, let me check that again. Okay, yeah, I think that's still fine for sliders. Setup, windowed, full screen. The logo looks great on here. Options. Yeah, I think this still looks fine. Okay. If I pause, cool. I've just made it arbitrary, like one bomb, you score 10 points and a gold. So the reason we moved it there is we want to have more immersion. It worked. So we'll just do that for now. Oh, I can hit that tunnel on the left side so easily. Oh, that would have been sick. No. Rude. All right, cool. Score over there. This really nice. Scales, it looks good. Turn down these sounds. Completely off. Nice. Uh, should I move this back to title over here? I feel like I should get it away from the testing buttons without anything to like, are you sure you want to quit? How do I vertical shrink end? How do I move this button to the end? Expand. Hey, there it is. Okay. Let's do 50, 50. I think that's fine. I hit expand, and then I hit expand on this one. Where'd it go? Nah, it just like separates everything out. Also in this little mock-up that Celine sent over, I thought it's so funny that it's like wanted and it's just the hands. That's so funny to me. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I like that. Oh, you're getting like double over there. So yeah, I think I like this with the back to title over here. Keep these there. Yeah. I tried. All right, what else was on the list for today? Update pause menu. Done. We'll see about that. Game over. Technically, that's done. A level select, level success, and a credit scene. Conveying current HP. Okay, that's right. Transition. Okay, I wouldn't even know how to start with those ones right now. All right. I think I can push the UI update. Let's go ahead and push that. UI color update. Updated the logo. Moved the HUD to the pause menu. Yeah. Commit. Okay. I guess I can implement the game over features. Also, I totally didn't realize we have an event manager. How do you open that? Project settings. Is it project settings? Editor settings. IDE. Open the scripts. How the heck? Input event key. Oh. Uh, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Just look for it over here. Right there. All right. Signal ball exploded. Signal player died. So in the game over, we need to connect. No. We need. What's the difference between flipper and flippers? What's flippers? It's both of them. Okay. And then flipper's just one of them. All right. Okay, so we got flipper hurt, HPQ free. Okay, what about flippers? Okay, that's containing them. Makes sense. All right, so we need. How do we know how many flippers are active? It's not going to work. So if I want to tell a flipper died, probably need to go to the event manager. Flipper destroyed. And then still have a player died. Okay. And then in the flipper, we want to connect the event. Event manager dot flipper destroyed dot connect on flipper destroyed. Then func. So we still don't have a way of knowing how many flippers are available. Put it here in the game manager. Because the health can be per flipper, but we need to know globally how many flippers are available. And then in the flipper, whenever one's destroyed, we do game manager dot flippers available minus equals 1, and then we say if just gonna do total Fleepers. Total fleepers equals game manager. All right. Now we check if it is less than or equal to 0. We do the event manager dot player died dot emit. Otherwise we just do event manager dot flipper destroyed dot emit. So if we want to do something when a flipper is destroyed. See, this is why I've been putting signals into the game manager. Let's just put them in the event manager. Okay, let me go here. We do wait, so when a flipper destroyed, does on flipper destroyed. Oh, I'm messing this up bad. Oh, why are these so difficult for me? I don't know. I set up a signal and I want to do something whenever that happens. Okay, Godot signals for dummies. The docs, perfect. Okay. Hey, Seto. My time approximations are awful. I've returned. I hope the focusing up is going well. It is. It's going pretty good. I've already redesigned all of the colors and the UI and fixed some stuff. Updated the HUD to be in the pause menu. And I'm just struggling with signals right now in Godot. So I'm reading up in some docs on what exactly signals are and how to use them properly because I feel like we're using this signal here, ball exploded, and so I set it up. I thought the ball destroyed signal made sense, But then Bernardo moved and used signal up there. So I was like, oh no, maybe I did it wrong. And so I think he connected ball exploded somewhere. I don't even know. Right here. So event manager dot ball exploded admit. And I'm assuming the launcher is connecting into that signal, and then when it recognizes that a ball exploded, it's calling this function. But I just it's confusing to me, like where this happens and when it makes sense to use them. I like what little I've used in their signal system. It seems neat. Yeah, it's really cool. It's powerful too. It's cool, but it's powerful, and so I think I just need a better understanding and what it really means. Welcome back. You missed out on all my sounds. I played all the sounds, so I don't know if I timed that so that you wouldn't hear them. When I get done putting up groceries, I can help you. Oh, yeah, Falonier, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, if I'm still struggling, I can go back in the VOD. How long ago? 20 minutes. Uh, not 100%. I couldn't bear to play them again on stream though. That's so embarrassing. I even recorded one on stream too. It's like a very short time too. I don't know if you'd be able to find it. It's a sneaky one. Unless somebody clipped it for some reason. Nobody clipped it. I'm safe. So when you're connecting into a timer in that scene, you connect to it and you call this on timer timeout. Right, I get that. So it's externally. So in the event manager, we would need func game over pal. And we would say um see, this is to me, this is game manager stuff. Hey, good evening, old Rod. Welcome in. I'm just working on Backhand Bandit. Well, really, I'm learning to do signals a little bit better. I think I messed up. Friend Master 2000, welcome in. In case you didn't know, multiple functions objects can listen to the same signal. Yes, I did know that. I'm not like 100% sure how to use them yet. Like I've used them within scenes and stuff. Like for instance, I've got the tree changed connecting into, and it's calling this function, but I'm still struggling with external ones. So I kind of figured it out when I was doing the HUD. when the score changed, we connect and refresh the HUD. I keep forgetting that like the signal's somewhere else and then you're connecting to it here. It's just wrapping my brain around this. It's been some kind of struggle for me. So I'm just trying to get it right. Bernardo from the Two Nerdy Nerds has set this up in a way that would make sense if I knew more about them. So that's what I'm trying to do. So like to me, I feel like this signal, I need to connect it to game over. Whoa! Dark Side Res, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Welcome to the Average Goobies. Oh my gosh, wait a second. We got a real goob over here subbing before the follow. Thank you. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate that. I see you're a fan of watching people struggle because that's what I'm doing. Feel free if you got tips and stuff in the chat. Backseat coding is encouraged as long as you don't get mad when I don't follow everything you say. I do like to learn for myself, and sometimes that means making mistakes. But yeah, you're more than welcome to help out here. I might regret saying that in the future, but for now. Yeah, so basically when flippers I don't know what needs to go in the game manager. This can be a it can be a Bernardo problem. Just have him fix all my problems. Okay. So flipper destroyed, it's getting emitted. But I'm not connecting anywhere. Player died. So game manager, I don't know how to connect to these. I don't have anything that connects to them. Oh, wait a second. So in the game manager, okay. I like to put a connect to signals block here. I think I get it now. I think I get it. So I do event manager dot flipper destroyed dot connect, and then we do on flipper destroyed. And then we do event manager dot player died dot connect on player died. Thank you. I'm also and a first time chat. Wow, we got the pro over here. Thank you. I'm also developing Godot, but just for fun. Yeah, dark side me too. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using my free time to learn Godot and build games in Godot, and I'm having a blast doing it. So you're more than welcome to join me. Sometimes I play games on stream because everybody needs to relax. But for the most part, I've been using this as an excuse to further my Godot skills. And I came from Game Maker Studio. I developed games for like 15 years in it. Got my bachelor's in game design. I've tried all the game engines, Construct 2, RPG Maker, Unity, UDK, Unreal, you name it. I've tried everything looking for the engine for me. And so far, Godot has been kind of my sweet spot. And the fact that it does 2D and 3D with kind of dedicated 2D and 3D setups, I'm pretty excited about that. So like Unity would have been my first choice, but I got into switching game engines about the time that Unity was kind of going through its drama. So I like chose Godot and just kind of been going down that route. Signals sound a lot like delegates in C sharp. I've been playing with them quite a bit the past month. Okay. It's exactly what they are. I think they're called signals because it sounds less intimidating. Yeah. Yeah, I think signals kind of make sense to me. Like, hey, I fired off an event. I'm letting everybody know. Anybody that wants to connect it to my signal. That's kind of where it makes sense, like a radio. Like you're sending out a radio wave. Yeah, and you can do C sharp. So yeah, you can do C sharp with Godot as well. So if your strong suit is C sharp, they do have a version that you can use C sharp with it. But I'm using GD scripts. I'm using their native language for the game engine just because I felt like, first party support kind of made sense for me to learn right now. And I didn't even know C sharp, so I should have went C sharp. I should have. But I can learn C sharp in the future. I've got time. That's all I've got is time. Okay. So we just need this for the events. And then I'm going to do, we got game over. It's going to be the on player died. And then we don't need to call game manager because it's in this scene. And then we need an on flipper destroyed. Funk on. Did I copy it? I sure did. Then we do flippers available, minus equals 1. And then we do, I'm just going to bring this code over. Hey, Linux developer, thanks for the hydrate. We got bad juice. Wow. That's sour. Oh, thank you. Found the spot. Love the sound effects. Love the process. No notes. Dang it, Seto, you found it. What's the chance that it's under a minute to clip it? No, I mean, we'll probably hear the sounds in the game eventually. That is so funny. No notes. All right. We'll see about that. We'll see about it. I think it's too long for a minute. I'm not highlighting it. We're not highlighting it. Wait, I just deleted the code I needed. Okay. We want to move this into here. And then I want this. I want all of this. Because then in the game manager, we're tied to it here. I love this song. Is it the theme song of Jurassic Park? In theory, kinda, yeah. I mean, it's like the sounds don't get recorded, right? So we get the special stream music from Slowfi, a DMCA free lo-fi music. But yes, it sure is. Better to put it the stream trailer. It's better use. No, it's not, Seto. I'm not, no. They will be redeemable sound effects. I'll get them going in the stream for next stream. They'll be a part of the random sound effects pack. It just takes so long. Jot it down as a maybe. All right. They'll be enforced. No. No, I think they're funny. That's what I was intending them to be. It's weird hearing my voice trying to act, I guess. Good news, got in the cohort that Danny Thompson's doing. Yay 100 devs. Yay for practice software development with a team. Congrats, Linux developer. The 100 devs is huge, dude. I've seen a lot of streamers doing the 100 dev stuff. Congrats and good luck. Slow-fi is nice, yeah. I like this playlist. I was listening to Harris Heller's playlists, Stream Beats, but I felt like the vibe wasn't vibing with it. It wasn't me. But like classic game music changed to be slow in like a new genre? Sure. And then there was another one that I was listening to. Bass Rebels. It was too intense. It was just too intense for me. Like here it is. Of course it's not playing one that was intense. All right, you know what? There we go. I'll listen to this while I'm developing sometimes. But yeah. It was just too intense for me like for most of the time. So we've got Slow-Fi. All right, I think I did this correctly. Game manager. We don't need to emit this signal. We just do this because we're not. Well, yeah, that's fine. So flipper's available. Minus equals 1. It's less than or equal to 0. Player died. And then on player died, this happens. See, now I feel like I don't need to connect this into it. Will the nerds be joining in? No, they are sleeping or going to bed. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I saw that Bernardo worked on adding quite a few things, the launcher and tunnels. Celine added some graphics for the bumpers. So we've got a few things added today, and then I'm trying to clean up some UI and adding like the game loop. On flipper destroyed is not in the current scope. Oh, we don't need to do that anymore. Boom. Show us what you got. Oh yeah, I was actually just about to show you. So yeah, this is what we're working on. We got Backhand Bandit. This is a game I'm working on with the two nerdy nerds. I've been in charge of doing UI and everything, UX related. So it's a work in progress, and I'll probably change some of the stuff to look more like wood or whatever. But for now, this is, you know, cartoony. So yeah, it's a pinball game. Hot potato pinball. We got level 1. Minds of More Yeehaw. I'm gonna get this bomb into that tunnel. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this bomb into that tunnel on the right. Oh, geez. Did not work. So you're okay. I'm gonna lose a hand. I'm testing the death scene. But yeah, your goal is gonna be to rob this town and get as much loot as you can. So what I just did is I added this. I've changed the HUD to have the pause menu right there. So that it just looks a little bit better. And it's a little bit more clean in game because we're gonna have a lot of effects and everything. We don't want to distract from it. And and then your score gets shown to you at the end of every level anyways. So it makes sense to kind of have it like this. I don't even know if I can get the tunnel anymore. Oh, it worked! I'm the signal master. Ah. Oh, oh, look at the bomb go. All right, and so you see those things at the top of the screen? Your goal is to blow those up and then get to the mine. Oh, oh, they missed the tunnel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's going to the... Nope. Go in the tunnel, dang it. I feel like it's so easy to hit that right one. All right, watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Told you it's easy to hit the right one. How come I can't hit this bottom one? Look, I hit... I almost hit it again. Get signaled on. Yeah, so look at this. We can turn up the sounds. Boom! Hey, we got a highlighted message. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Love the game idea. Thank you. Yeah, we we got up early on a Saturday. Bless you. Or no, it was late Friday. It was after the game jam started. Yeah, Friday night. We just started laughing at ideas. And this was just the... I did it. Sorry. This is just like the best idea we could come up with in such a short time, right? We did go through a couple of other ones. One of the other ones that competed for top was this fireworks designer one, where you set up a series of fireworks to try to trigger the constellations, and like the fireworks like hit the constellation, the stars in the sky, and kind of like make effects. And if you could trigger them all in one fireworks display design, you get like points based on that. But then we thought of so many different ones. Arcade game where you launch a rocket into space, so generic. Racing game where rockets make you go, kind of generic. The one that I really wanted to work on was a stealth game where your tools were the explosives. And it was like you had to sneak in and get the loot while using explosives. Something about farts or explosive, yeah. With volcanoes, blowing people's minds. Like we went through so many just random ideas here. And we landed on one idea of don't drop the bomb. It's like hot potato, but you defuse the bomb each time you hold it, and pinball with explosions. So we came up with hot potato pinball. And then this was the mock-up that we came up with. This was I did this stuff on the left, and Celine drew this, and the idea just came to life. Don't worry about all that. Yeah, and so we just kind of went with like Cuphead, cartoony, Western style. Watch yourself, stranger. I've got an itchy finger. I suggest you go to a dermatologist. There's really not a ton of pinball games out there. So coming up with this idea of hot potato pinball, not only was difficult because like I tried playing a couple pinball games out there and they're just over the top. Like, and this is a real one. This is a real pinball machine right here. And just look how intense that is. It's just so busy. And like this one too, this is, we didn't know what any of the stuff was called. So we have this in here to tell us. And this is our mock-up for one. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet what we got going on here. And I'm curious to see how it all plays out. But the game over scene's working. That's really cool. Also, I asked earlier, nobody really said anything, but does anybody have like a wave to OGG converter, or am I gonna have to manually convert all my sound effects that I just exported? I've got 21 sound effects to export. And I feel like an OGG would be smaller. Gogar was always my favorite pinball machine back in the day. Gogar. Gorgar. Gorgar. What's Gorgar? That looks intense. Oh my gosh. Sadly, do not know other than straight. Yeah, I should have. I use Audacity to record everything. An AI search says you can supposedly support. I know, Seto. I know. But I can't do it in bulk. And I've already converted. I've already exported them all as waves on accident. I see some stuff for online. Yeah, it's like limited though. That's fine. I didn't know. I could probably do like 5 at a time. Who's gonna stop me? Oh wait. Oh, it finished converting all of them. My account ran out of conversion credits. I don't even have an account. It's all right. I'll just convert them another way. Um 'You guys can't hear it, but I can. Export is OGG. Can I do this and also do that? Okay. $92 kilobytes versus 800 kilobytes. Yeah, definitely going to convert these to OGG. Okay. How is he playing the sound effects? How? This is fun. I've never worked on a project with another developer. So like I feel like I'm like in somebody's secret project trying to figure out what they did. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Stepping away for a break. They'll still be listening. Post an update vid in Discord. Appreciate the alert, Granger. I feel like I should go look, yeah? I wish they made it easier for me to open these up. you mind if I share it on stream? Oh, it won't. Oh, technically I just downloaded it, so what are you gonna do about it? This is Granger's game jam game that he's working on. This is current progress, and if he's mad at me, he can stop me now, but it's too late. This is a game he's making for our stream team game jam, and he is very skilled with procedural generation stuff. So these planets are all procedural. He's abducting resources from the planet. Granger, you leave that planet's resources alone. Look at it, it's working. You got the beams working. I see you have like fuel and health. Personally, I feel like you should run into the planet so I can see you lose some health. Oh, you just ran into the planet so I can see some health loss. What are the timing? The timing. Dude, this looks complicated. And so this is all physics based. I love it. No, I love it. That is awesome. Keep up the work, dude. The fact that you have procedural planets and you can like place resources in them and stuff like that, like it did not look easy extracting those resources. And I feel like that's part of the difficulty. Very impressive. Is it bad to preload all of these sounds? What's his name? Sylvester. I keep thinking like Silverstein. I don't know why. Just want the preload. Still have to tweak some stuff for it, but the movement is a bit loose. Yeah, no, it still looks good though, man. I understand. I like with the time that you've spent on it, it's like it's looking crispy already. So the fact that the HUD's connected, you've got all the stamina, engine or the fuel and stuff, health, you've got the beam to collect things, it's all physics based. I can see like it's impressive. But yeah, no, take some time. I don't mean to keep you on your lurk. Didn't want to put you on the spot. Uh, do I need to play all these sounds? Where's our play? Are these all required? No, we have some defaults. Nice. Okay. But it plays it at 0? Hmm. Damage is based on how fast or hard you hit stuff as well. Oh, like Lunar Lander? The slow bumps do little, whereas fast hits do more. I like that. That's the kind of difficulty I enjoy because like the more frustrated you get with the system, the more damage you take. So you gotta like force yourself to relax. That's too funny. Sound helper dot play sheriff intro. This may or may not be funny. We'll see. I don't know why it takes my stream so long to load up that window.
Well, well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
Oh, first try, first bomb, and the crowd goes wild. Oh, I got another one, second try. Look at me, I'm like a professional bomb slinger. In the tunnel! Oh! Oh! Just kidding. Pro, we did it. What? Nobody said anything. SiriBot banned somebody without them saying anything. That's rough. Best Bomberman ever. Yo, thanks for the 10 biddies, Darkside. A giant goob. Enjoy that. Cherish that emote. That's the most loved emote on the channel for some reason. I don't even know why. Yeah, before that person even said anything, it said they banned him. I was like, well, all right. SiriBot's a good bot though. If you ever plan on streaming, I highly recommend SiriBot. It's Siri bot, best bot. So if you ever, yeah, they it prevents like follow, like spam follows and all that kind of stuff. Helps you with cleaning up like false or fake followers, that kind of thing. Huge. All right. I need to convert another sound here. The game over. Actually, we can do. Okay, it's just that one. All right. Player lose. Oh, what'd I do? Okay. Cool. Player lose 2. Boom. I'll just keep this up. Why not? All right. Sheriff. OGGs. Sound helper. Const. Sheriff. Game over. What if I did sheriff SND game over? I like sound just so I know. Okay. What if I did this? And then I just deleted that. Yeah, works for me. Right. Play sheriff. Game over. Listen, I like copying and pasting as much as the next person, but let me tell you, this ridiculous coding makes me want to code. I'm getting used to it. Okay. Game over. There's only one problem. The sounds just keep playing. Probably need to have something that stops the sounds or pauses the sounds.
Well, well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
I gotta blow up the hands. No! Ah!
Justice prevails. Next time, stay in Limestone where you belong.
Oh boy.
Well, well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
Who did the voices? I have no idea. I've never met the guy in my life. Do it! Blow it up! Ah! Oh, dang. So close.
Justice prevails. Next time, stay in Limestone where you belong. Well, well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
I brought it into the tunnel.
Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town.
Okay. All right. A nice touch. Thanks. um it's good, but I feel like the sounds can get they can play over each other. So we have a start, a stop process. We don't have a way to stop them. What can I do? What can I do? Ask pool. Way to stop sounds. We'll need to add that to the manager. And I don't know the best way. I mean, personally, I would just stop all sounds. But I'm not familiar with this queuing system. That's so funny. I'm going to add a background for now to the game over. Just for now. Also, the game over it changes the title too. I could technically tie it to a specific sound. And I could make this all right, it's fine. But yeah, like the intro and stuff is a little long, and if like you hit pause, it still plays it.
Bomb throwing bandit from limestone. Think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
I made it into the tunnel first try. Oh, it was close. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Get it. Oh, it's so close. Nope, not today. I love the trail, the smoke trail that it leaves. It's very nice. Ooh.
Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town.
110, not bad. We don't have a level success, so kind of stuck with that for now. Um, let's see. I wonder if we can stop a sound. Whenever the pause menu comes up. Hmm. We're using an audio stream player, maybe? Looks like these are all globals that I can use. Oh, player instance is not in there? Okay. Oh, I see. Dang. Um, audio stream player. All right, I wonder if it's adding it into the scene tree. Let me break here. Oh, it's not even using that. Okay, the start sound. Let's continue. It played it. Ah, it's under audio manager. Okay. So we probably need current audio equals get audio manager dot get children. Print current audio. All right, let's check it out. This is fun. A lot of fun debugging. Didn't print anything out. Oh, I'm not even calling this stop sounds function. Let's go to free title and test sound effects. We play the sound and then we stop it. Oh, is it audio manager? Cool. So it's getting the list of them. That's good. That's good. We are going to use audio manager dot stop sounds. We could probably figure out how to pause them. So what if maybe I could? All right, let's just stop them first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking like, oh, I can just resume them with that function. So, all right. For audio in current audio dot, what was it? Just dot stop. I think this is an audio stream player 2D maybe. Audio stream player. Okay. I could boom bang crash. Thank you so much for the follow. I could probably set this up so we have sound effects and then a voiceover bus so that we can turn down the sound effects, we put up the voiceovers. I'm gonna go ahead and add that real quick. Audio bus for voiceovers. I don't know if they like doing this, if they want to, but this has helped me understand how like audio works and stuff a little bit better since it's one thing I haven't really done.
Well,
Oh, it worked. Okay. Resume sounds. Probably just do the same one, right? At least that's what this was saying, right? Okay, really taking a break now. You didn't take a break yet, Granger? Posted a pic of updated planet gen system. Whoa, that looks so different. What the heck? This looks good, dude. Damn code hooked me before I could get away. Granger, that looks sick, man. So now you have procedural planet generation for your game. And those are clearly zoomed in versions of the mountains because the Earth or whatever the planet would be is flat, right? This is a flat planet. I'm just kidding. Looks good, man. Go take a break. It's all 2D, so it is flat. All right, we got to get the get playback position. Ooh, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, so it doesn't resume the sounds. It just stops them. I feel like that's not terrible. Oh, I'm not even calling resume sounds. Hang on. We don't know if that actually works. Where's my pause menu? We've got too many scripts now. I think they're all in this menu. Toggle pause. Let's test it now. It just
there ain't the
restarted it.
notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone. Think you can waltz into my town? Well, well, if there ain't the notorious bomb, well.
It's not the cleanest. I could just stop them. I don't know how I would store all of the audio. I know I was gonna leave this for Bernardo to figure out, but I'm kind of down this rabbit hole now. Does it already know what it's playing? Oh, it actually has audio file. But I need to just resume where they're playing. So we're gonna have to set up paused audio. And then we do paused audio dot, what is this? Audio? Wait. Audio. Yeah, there we go. And then we put its position. Audio dot get playback position. And then dot play, and then we got to get that position back. So we play from paused audio. Eh? Eh? Like this? Whoops.
Bomb throwing bandit from limestone. Think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble? Justice prevails. Next time, stay in limestone.
It's working. I did it. I did a play and pause audio system. Resume, I guess. Pause and resume. I gotta change this to pause now. It's not stop. Oh my gosh. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm pretty stoked about this. Do people say stoked anymore? Pause sounds. Heck yeah. All right. That's impressive. Okay. Why can I pause in the game over scene though? Oh, because it has game. Contains options. Scene path. Contains game over. Or level success. The two things that I like said not to check. And then game HUD. That's fine. That's its own scene. All right. So now we can do a voiceover thing so that sound effects and voiceovers are on separate buses. I'll do that next. Which means I should go place that. Oh, it is under mine. Goob's tasks. I'm going to make another task that says, oh wait, that was the play pause audio. I took on that task. It's mine now. Pause, resume sounds. All right, put that over in the task completed section. I know you guys can't see it. Oh wait, that's there it is. Okay. All right.
Well. If it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
Oh, dang, I was trying to get it into the tunnel. Boom. Don't blow up in my hands.
Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town.
All right. All right. It works. It's lovely. Let's add another bus. Call this voice. We'll bring it down a couple decibels. Can I set this manually? Ugh. I want it to be -3, not 3.1. Okay, fine. 4. You win. Okay. All right, when we play a sound, we need to set the bus. Okay. So here, the dB, what does it default to? 0.0. Okay, I guess that's like in addition. Oh, that's what we play it at. So positives will be louder, negatives will be quieter. Okay. Where was the sound helper? All right, 0.0, pitch scale, 1.0. Bus is going to be a string, and it's going to be voice. Yeah. So this shouldn't matter. I'm going to put sound effects to 0. Hey.
Bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
All right, cool. Oh, now I need to add another volume slider. Oh, game dev, huh? Sound effects, duplicate, voice, VBox, voice label, voice slider, unique. I know I could have made this grow better, but oh well. Voice over volume. What do they call them? Do they say voiceovers? Voices volume? Is that what do you see in video games? Voice over volume? Dialogue volume? Yeah, maybe dialogue volume. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's convenient that you just looked at a setting with that. Dialogue pretty often? Okay, cool. Thank you, Sobi. I'm gonna go dialogue, and if we change it later, that's fine. Should I change the bus name? I'll change the bus name to dialogue, huh? Let's keep it consistent through the project. Okay. I want the pause menu. Thank you. Cool. Dialogue slider dot value equal audio server dot spelled bus wrong. Volume db 3. Okay. And then we need to connect the dialogue slider dot value changed. See, I can do the signals like this. This makes sense to me, and I think I get the other signals. I think I understand it. Oh, I understand now. Now I gotta move. I gotta do that on all the other scenes. If this gets any taller, I'm gonna have to use a scroll box. I don't think I need to do this. I think testing the sound effects is good enough. And then we kept we kept everything balanced. Kept everything balanced throughout the rest of it. Okay. Options. We need to bring it in. Dialogue slider.
Well, well, if it ain't the bomb throwing bandit from limestone,
It works.
think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble.
So the graphics, it's like a style between Cuphead and Cut the Rope, and I love this so much. Like, whatever we don't get done for this game jam, I would love to launch this game and do like leaderboards and stuff and like polish it. Like, I feel like this could be a pretty fun game to just have out there. I don't know how we would do mobile, but we can definitely add controller support. I'm trying to make all the menus like focusable so you can like tab through them and everything. So I think I could do it with controller. And we're gonna make a scene transition, so whenever you switch a scene, it changes it. Especially since everything's going through the game manager, I think we can do that. Have like a little cartoon thing. Now I'm starting to imagine it.
Well, well. If it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble?
Ooh. Okay, I know. I don't know if what they're gonna do with this. It's gonna be funny if they do. We talked about adding a kick, like somebody kicking the bomb onto screen and just a little foot showing. Honestly, it'd be pretty funny if we get that cowboy boot kicking a bomb to us. And then we'll make a partner name. It'll be I can't think of any like punny names right now. But it would be something punny. When I say it was very lucky that I blew up those walls on the first try, it was very lucky. No. Okay, because I restarted this playlist, I feel like the song came on again.
Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town.
Okay, and then I need one more function. And this is stop all sounds. Can I queue free it? All right, and then we want to call this stop all sounds on the when you go to the title. Just in case. I already pre-saw this happening. Premeditated sound effects bleeding in from that end scene.
Well,
Because it would have continued playing from where it started.
well.
So I got it stopping.
The
That's good.
notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble? Let this be a lesson to any.
Yeah, there we go. So it would have kept playing.
Well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble? Justice prevails. Next time, stay in Limestone where you belong.
All right. The sound, my voiceovers are growing on me. It definitely fits the theme of the game. And once there's music playing, little gunfire sounds in the background, it's gonna fit this pretty damn well. So, all right, let's push it. Audio manager updates. Added stop, all, pause, and resume sounds in the audio manager. Added dialogue audio bus. Added some sample voiceovers. Did great with the voice lines. Thank you. I'm having fun doing it. And I was sitting alone at my desk today, nobody around me, no judgment. I messed around with some voices and I'm like I could do this. I listened to some like Western drawl and it's like I could do this. And I just did it and I didn't stop until I finished all the voices. It was fun. All right. Oh yeah. What is this? I added dialogue sliders, dialogue audio sliders. That was a huge push. That was a huge update for code. That feels good. Oh, so that's you? Yeah. Yes, old Rod, it's me. I can play the sounds, so we've got a few people here. I can play the sounds if you guys want to hear it again and go through the grueling sound effects. What do you call it? Gauntlet. All right.
Folks round here call me Sheriff Sylvester,
This is all
and I
me.
aim to keep the peace in these parts. Well, if it ain't the notorious bomb-throwing bandit from Limestone, think you can waltz into my town and cause trouble? This town survived worse than you, partner. Oh, you're really starting to get under my skin, Limestone trash. My daddy built that mine shaft with his bare hands. That mine's been feeding families for generations, you yelly-bellied varmint. Rob our bank, will you? Not on my watch. Ah, the good people of this town work so hard for that gold. Tossing explosives around like they're candy. Typical limestone ruffian. Another bomb. You limestone folk never did fight fair.
That's
Justice
my favorite one.
prevails. Next time, stay in limestone where you belong. Let this be a lesson to any other bandits thinking of causing trouble in my town. Ha! Your aim's about as good as a limestone bartender's whiskey. Missed. Maybe stick to throwing horseshoes, bandit. You may
First.
have won today, but mark my words, this ain't over, limestone bandit. I'll track you down if it's the last thing I do. That's the best limestone's got to offer. Your reputation ain't worth two bits, partner. I've seen tumbleweed with better aim. You're about as welcome here as a rattler in a bedroll. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
So that that last one I did on stream. Just so you can see, I proved I did the sounds. They're ridiculous. But yeah, that's all the sound effects. All done right here in front of you. Anyways. I'll probably do specific ones and different sound effects throughout the game, but for now, that's kind of what we got. Oh, all right. Now that I put everybody through that, that's it for me. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna go grab some dinner. but I did a little bit of an early stream. Just I wasn't really hungry earlier, and I didn't want to eat just because it was time to eat. Anyways, I'm trying to get healthier and not eating, on a schedule. I'm eating when I'm hungry. We'll see how that goes. Inspire me, man. Keep up the good work. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you streaming again or getting into it, Twisted. So keep at it, everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. We're gonna go raid Captain Anosa. Awesome streamer, part of the indie game developers. He is working on a little spaceship game where you, I think, collect frogs or something. It's really cute. But I might be streaming tomorrow after work. So if I do, it should be around 7 p.m. Eastern. Most likely, since tomorrow's normal work day again. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. We got 9 days left of the stream or of the game jam. So we got quite a bit of time, a lot of work to do. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Granger, Chief Multi-Hat, Old Rod, Sobe, Twisted Mood, Boom Bang Crash, welcome in, and thank you for hanging out, Old Rod. I hope you have a good evening. Everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!